There we go. Thanks, man. Start again. Keep forgetting that I knocked the sound off at the end of it last week, and it keeps the settings. So good evening, everybody. Welcome to Museum Quiz. We're in the pub for the last time before we go back into lockdown. So we will be online next week from the comfort of my own home. If you've already heard this, you've done well to lip read, so my apologies for the sound. I was also apologising for the noise he gets next to us, so they will calm down once the questions are getting asked. But Dave's in, so hope you're all well. Same format as every week, so you've got 20 questions, 20 pictures, 40 questions and 10 on the music. So if you've got your sheets, if you haven't got your sheets ready, you need to get that ready because we'll start in the next minute or so. We've got a few online. We are in a live pub environment, so if he's swearing, I apologise. Can't be helped. Not even after the watershed either, being at 8 o'clock. We also need to decide next week whether we stick to 8 o'clock or we go to 9. Pretty much your choice. Again, I'll post them on Facebook. Let us know what you want to do. I'm happy for either. I'm happy for either for the next 2 weeks, and then I need to check what shifts I'm on the weeks after that, and then we'll figure out whether it's going to be 8 or 9. But I'll keep us informed as the weeks go on.
Just for you, Lucy.
Oh, good.
Oh, right, so is this with the attitude?
A little bit of a lull.
That makes sense.
We're busy next week, mate.
Right, so I think without further ado, I'm going to get started on the questions. Everything should be working now that I've got the sound and that back on. It's all looking good from my end, it seems to be.
We need a Guy Fawkes at the top of the bonfire.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the bonfire like
So let's get started. So if you're all ready, here's your first picture. Good luck.
We won't burn you that much, honest.
It's just not needed now.
Hey, I'll get the problems in. Have a look at them, burn them on there.
She's just trying to do a job. That's all she's doing.
What's Daddy doing?
Dave, Ian.
What are you wanting?
Get rid of it. Take him out.
No, I'm good, thanks.
You don't like a squirrel at all, Dad.
It'd be
No,
awful.
I'm just a nut.
Did you say no?
It'd be terrible working tomorrow.
No, I'm good. I've put a couple in.
I'd hate to be
I feel
working.
sorry for them squirrels eating nuts. That's why they've got big jowls.
Where's this going?
Oh, we've got table 6. Sorry, table 6. I didn't see you pop in there. Your guinea pigs are in. We've got the Mullaneys, part of West Link. We've got part of West Link here, and then we've got part of West Link that's just down here at all. We've got John, who's gone. He's left us. Gone to Scotland. I expect him to be online, and he's not even there. Shocking.
I went to a viewing yesterday and my car's absolutely filthy.
Oh, get lost.
I was like, well, it was a joint.
Start again.
It was a joint Tetris.
It was? I won't have that.
Yeah, he stood and watched.
I brushed down all the cars, I brushed them all.
You should have supervised him.
No football this week, David.
I brushed them all.
I'll let you off.
So I won't
Sacked us
have
off last
that.
week for the footballer, that's shocking.
That was the one time that I worked like you. That one time.
Becky on today?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
To be fair, you can't really good when it was
Janet
killing.
Well, I was really pleased because those paints
Pardon?
have been there since
The what?
Janet keep on the table, the camera with a video.
Ah, right.
The video and quiz them together.
I know, man.
Good.
It's not looking bad for 2011.
Yeah,
Hi, Helen.
and I'll have it until she dies. So I'm sorry, Brian, but one time you will get a phone call like, I'm stuck in Hexham, My car's died. It's on fire right now. But I need a lift.
Right, Jen, just let it burn.
I bet you wish there was no sound now.
You pay £110 a year for a breakdown cover. No, I
That's in Kerry. Kerry, are you on? I need you to be on to do my scores.
That's a big bubble, that.
I've ordered you one, mate.
That's a big bubble.
Oh, John is online. Hi, John. He sent us a message from sunny Scotland. Is it sunny, John? Says hi to everyone. I'll tell him down the bottom that you're on as well.
No, I'm not doing it. No. Anyway. That's what I do when you stand home on money. Evacuate.
You just have double bottles of urine. That's a big bubble. Addison, and
We'll 6 points. Have to plug them to Ajax and that one.
There's yours.
Cheers.
you're my answer again.
Yeah, much obliged.
Yours is.
I don't know how you keep that tracks fucking straight.
Tractors do it themselves nowadays.
I saw you walk.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Actually, fucking hell. I thought, who's this fucking loony coming around here with a fucking John Dick? Oh, fuck no! John Deere.
John Deere tractor?
No, it wasn't you. It was a fucking,
No problem. Sorry, you were
some,
no problem. I know you're good for
Bartik. I just said, what about that? She's just had double barrels of urine. That's a big bubble over there.
He's spreading
I thought
himself
you
out.
said to me, well,
Won't be here next week. I'm not coming next week.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not coming. I'm just going to stay home. Are you coming?
We'll bring some bottles of beer.
well, I've got what to do, eh? So,
Can we not just go to your house?
No, Christ, no.
No, Christ, no. During the lockdown, we won't be able to go to people's houses.
I know if we would cover a darkness, would be right.
Yeah, we can see.
That's you live out in the middle.
yeah,
Yeah,
externally.
You've got beer in already.
We'll all wear a face.
Talking about
You come next
that,
week and go.
I went
Yeah.
to Tesco.
I'll be locked in
I
toilet.
bought 4 cases of beer, bought 2 cases of Coors,
Yeah.
2 cases of Corona. I got to the till and paid for it.
Oh, result.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
the check,
what is how much? What have you bought again?
2 cases of Coors.
How many in a crate?
Test-
12 in a crate.
No,
Tesco's,
20.
Okay.
Tesco's are doing quite well on their.
Shut up there.
Go on.
So 2 cases of Corona.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit of food,
Yeah.
and then it came to 120
That's
quid,
domestic
and I thought,
That's your beer.
I haven't spent that much.
Spent well.
Anyhow, they put more cases of Coors through instead of 2.
Alright.
So I was owed a refund of £22. I went to the customer services. Because it's our fault,
He's got in there.
double
Well,
it.
this was like, oh
And it was
no.
supposed to be
So you got 2 cases for now.
But all the beer for fuck off. You put it back in the car and went back in the car.
Charge me double. Please charge me double. Go on.
Yeah.
No, I just thought, see the money I've just saved.
Seventy or a litre.
Oh, at least.
Oh, it's always a litre.
I want my
So that's
Can't.
about 2 days then.
Can never get them one that you can do a 1.5 litre.
I only
Oh,
went there
that's
because it was
normally
cheap at the
1.5
time.
litres in
Like
for
a
And then
like
it
once
goes to
a
Tesco.
They are, but where could
You're
we get them,
Yeah.
For
Andrew?
11, 20 bottles for some.
what, litre and a half?
But
Yeah,
no, I'm not talking the lad because he'll
If you know of somebody who's selling some,
I'll take that up. I'll take that up a bit.
I don't know everybody
We went up
selling
to
size
anyway.
bottles.
He sold Brayside from.
but I might do.
No, my boss, my
Brayside
Ask him.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be interested in buying that.
Houses I'll remember for years.
And Rod Stewart's coming.
You start doing the whole.
I'll
Drive down.
Who was going to rock up here? There's been about 17 guests.
So bad.
No, I do that one.
You started doing that.
I've started already.
John wants
I'm chuffed to bits when my mate buying Newtown Road.
Like, he's gonna be on it.
Like,
Tell Steve. Tell Steve.
Right, yeah, it's our it's a fair point.
no, because he was that busy trying to rub in our faces that we weren't doing well. So I said,
You should have said to
no, well, he said something about business.
He wouldn't have been that old.
Funny territory in it.
Died today, didn't he? Was it yesterday, today?
Somebody new. And I said, we've been quite quiet today, this week. And he said, it's alright, I've seen the stats. You've obviously seen the wrong stats because we've been
He's not one of them anyway. I was on a team sales man.
Yeah, I like to
We did get one and a quarter.
We've done bits.
If you looked at the figures.
So, but that's what I said to him. I said, you obviously looked at the wrong figures. I said, because we've had an amazing October. And then you'll be like,
I keep hearing about this amazing October, but you're into it.
Well, that was the...
it's a one.
Yeah, Michelle,
All throughs.
you know that thing the other night, we thought it was like a treat survive.
You need to get
It wasn't. The tails were, but the fucking train wasn't. The train went towards the end. Ah, you got to get
Come
Too many of them.
the artist says, oh, well, there you go, we built them quite well because it's full the weight of the train.
They were contemplating leaving it, weren't they?
I think they should.
No.
I just ring him. He'll sort it out.
That's the problem they've got, isn't it? They don't know how to get it down just yet.
Get Lawson's in. Rail sorted.
That's
I don't know.
not quite.
And if they're furloughed now, I see I've got 2 weeks left at the most. He's like,
That might be more than
no.
St. Mary's and stuff was only 1.1.
I just think that was
That's
really
great.
funny as well. I sold him one day off, so I didn't even Alex did all of
No.
that.
So I can't see you for 4 weeks now.
What's cracking next week?
Well, I'm seeing
again?
Just be online,
I'll be there. I'll be there.
we can have a book,
Yeah.
but it means that he can't see one of his.
I know. I'm just going to come and do it from your garden.
Yeah.
It might be cold.
Tell you what, James.
Might be cold. It's cold out there tonight.
Oh, he's going to grass.
That'll take. Everybody is taking the real if I got furloughed, I'm going to probably still consider
Where?
Should you answer the book?
Because he's got 4
These monkeys
Three of them are out.
Oh, the dog.
The stuff.
I'm starting. I went.
See, so what you can do is stats. I just gave him 2 goals in the ring. He's got 4 and 5.
I went.
What sounds better?
He hasn't. Wendy, I dropped Wendy like a care package, so I got some flowers, flying sauces, and wine.
Tom was working.
Just finished.
No,
Wasn't
but
nice,
I went round that.
Some lads at work.
I haven't seen him since the funeral.
The gear
And I
is
got him a parcel off.
I watched it.
I sent the video up again to let's visit a
trailer.
3 hours garage going back on with John,
He came round where cars biscuits were.
I've not seen John and Katie on for ages.
I think she started.
She did messages one day because her and the partner were going to do it the next day. And she's like, did you not do the quiz last night? I did because it's not online. I was like, oh no, it's been blocked, I need to sort it. I have to take the music out and then I'll let it come back on. I know it was the next day. She was trying to do it the next day. It's literally by the morning that it was blocked.
I spoke to him before in the car.
It's copyright for the music. So some of them don't block it, some of them will just, it'll come up as a copyright infringement. But others will actually block the video completely and it won't let you play it. The music round on YouTube, it's like because once it's been live and then it goes through like YouTube's processing and it flashes up that you've played music that you don't own the rights to. So it blocks all your videos and that comes up with copyright infringements and stuff.
I said to Klopp,
Actually, I'll try and find that video.
I dropped it on the doorsteps and then I thought,
In fact,
but I said to
it's not in those lines of
four
news where it
years,
says,
4 or 5
I know
years. It is.
send it over to you via Facebook.
Right.
They're all in
You'll find
dance.
it hilarious.
It's
It's
all
also
shit,
saying
it's
about
Rights around.
this basically use that infringement thing.
Yeah.
This one is funnier than even that.
You just need a couple of seconds, as well, a couple of seconds of the music and it just blocks it.
Every time we get out in Harrowby, knocks it, we sell it in 5
He's had that done to him
People want to be in
times.
Harrowby.
But it's because at YouTube they go and send it to the person, they go and say, oh yeah, they've infringed on our even though they've only used a few seconds.
Yeah.
And they've been talking about it rather than
I'll stop you there.
clips
Right.
and stuff like that.
Hang on.
Basically what they do, because it's monetised,
It is,
so
yeah.
therefore they just
It's far.
Right, you
take
wait.
it down,
Back off your
re-upload it
She
or
said
upload
it
those
was yours.
images
Yeah.
on purpose, just so that the
Can I
managers
just
can't
say,
get it.
Harrowby is disgusting in Harrowby. Harrowby should be ashamed of himself.
It's his dad.
She's like, his dad's got
Oh,
COVID.
this could be
Brian!
Hey!
Brian!
Brian!
Brian! Get the champagne on ice!
You should both be ashamed of yourselves. All of you.
Two John Smiths, Guinness,
Down the shop, the shop.
was it Coors?
Get in touch with the solicitors.
Strongbow,
Change the will.
and
As
fucking workplace.
the pension comes through.
You won the fucking lottery.
We're all in the
You won the lottery.
No, I've got birthday times out the weekend.
He's my dad, he's my mum,
Oh.
he's my brother.
Oh, this will make you laugh.
We
I've
may
just been
only
doing
have 2
3
days to
times
stay
at
open,
the weekend.
but on your benefit,
3
I am
times?
not
Yeah.
about to lose my licence. And this pub,
Should I
because
do
you
something
can't be asked to move over there, so Phil with you over there.
Us two.
Yes, you two. This is too big of a bubble.
Me.
Oh, come to I mean, you two don't even show me Ben, how did you?
I know you're my mum and I see you a lot better.
Got me
Can't be in the
furlough
bubble.
money from the Masonic Corps,
Right.
and I went, God, don't see
Yeah,
this
but
from
doesn't
the
it-
Masonic Corps.
Ah, right.
It's like, okay, well, you
Happy
can't.
days.
Stay out, so.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah, but I don't
Plus
break
about
the
600
rules. We live in the
It's
same
too
house.
big.
Yeah, it's too big, so we'll break the bubble.
And my wife's keeping me outside.
And then you can't go anywhere to spend it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's not a bad thing.
I can't spend it, it's just like online shopping.
Oh, which is what everyone else will be doing.
Popped out for a loaf of bread.
Well, I'm going to.
With 2 days to
It's
go,
just changed a lot.
Enjoy yourself.
No, 2 days to go and I get this.
Just put the blinds down, it'll be fine.
This
I've really got no idea. They're more likely to come in if you pull the blinds down.
Why did I get stuck with him in this bubble? Of everybody.
Because you work with him. Because you work
This is
together.
who I got. This is who I isolate with.
I'm going for the next 4 weeks.
Oh, right, so this bubble of yours,
not my problem.
what's the crap with this? How many households are on that table?
One.
So you all live in one big
We all live
happy household here.
together in one big house, man.
Yeah, you go. We live
I
on
have
the farm.
asked that.
Yeah,
We
I've
live on
asked.
the farm.
Done
You
that.
can tick that box if that's
We're not
the
we live back to
We all live on the farm.
This is
Judy's going to kick all the reds in.
My brother. Phil's my brother is my cousin. My cousin, the brother's cousin.
Second cousin.
is
Second cousin.
Second cousin
Second cousin.
is my.
I'm a stranger.
Oh, she's stepson. Oh, yeah.
Stuck's is so literally.
I know, but
How
you just say that? It's just absurd.
I thought you were pointing to me.
Who's paying?
Let's bring
Andrew.
Christmas forward.
Hey.
Cash your card over.
Hey! Christmas dinner for your star.
Not adopted,
See,
it's
when a
not
good
adopted,
run of
it's
fixed
not
balls.
adopted, it's different.
You might have to get somebody from somewhere.
Boxing
Yeah, you
Day,
do, John.
for your
Yeah, you
stars
do.
around the table.
Is that his birthday?
I beg your pardon.
Be quieter next week.
Oh, unfortunately, my callus don't work.
Same Friday. What?
Is that your son? No, what one? Is that one not
No,
belong?
we're cousins.
Like, to be fair, I don't know anything.
We're cousins. We just turned up.
I was sat here first.
These were just really friendly.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I was sat here first.
Really?
He was all moved over
He
here.
was, to be fair, he was.
To be fair, Jigsy and them two were sat over there, so they're table hopping.
Who?
Eh?
Who?
Exactly.
I'm not a frog. I'm not a frog. I'm not table hopping.
We've always said you're more of a toad.
Do you know that? We're going to say that.
Unfortunately, when you kiss it, it doesn't turn into a prince.
That's because he's a toad. That only happens with frogs.
Fuck all of it.
Get over it.
Get over it, man. It's fuck all. My biggest shites.
What? It don't matter after Thursday.
I've had fucking.
I felt worse after it.
I felt worse after 2 pints, man.
Coronavirus, I felt worse after the shit. Oh!
Oh, you stand up.
So, tell that to the guy who's only just got out of hospital after 6 months, hasn't he?
Well,
The guy who's had corona for 6 months.
Side of me as well.
6
Well,
months he's had it
we've
like.
had two
The lad,
people
the
on.
bloke who's had corona for 6 months, he's only just got out of hospital today. And he's absolutely floored him.
Yeah, we've had two
He got a test
people on
All good for the bodies.
with corona.
They
They only just came back
On
10 days.
Sunday.
Forget me here,
Woodrow's
who hasn't had the test, he wanted to book the
No, but
test.
they went for a
The
breakfast.
NHS told us that he has to
Isolate for 14 days.
14. It's like, wait, they had it in the...
Dad, granddad, hereditary, I think I've got it. So when I went round to granddad, he was like,
It's not loading.
Wednesday. I said, no,
No, what you're
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Museum Quiz. You've got a few minutes left on the pitch round. I say a few minutes. You've got about a minute left on the pitch round before we get started. Any questions?
and I'm going to get
I think everyone's got a sheet at once. So speech is over in a minute or so.
if they need it, but
What's that?
yeah, but well, if they need it, yeah.
You need a t-shirt, don't you?
Yeah, delivery.
Yeah, the reflective jacket.
I'll pay, but I'll
That's
pay
better.
5 at tops.
So,
It's in the battery going down.
Oh, sweet.
by how long does your battery last on that?
When you're live streaming, it goes down pretty quick. It'll probably last for the whole duration, just like you plugged in, just in case.
But after that, you have to wait a week.
Cut off point.
It has to be. You have to. Do you know, I went to Harrowby yesterday and I couldn't bring myself to go and see London. I just couldn't. I really couldn't. I tried.
You don't pass.
After I left dance, I was like, I just want to go home and go to bed. Like, I can't face it. I was going to stand outside with the brolly and talk to her, but I was like, I just want to go home.
I think I have to wait in for the parcel, haven't I, on Thursday?
It prints though.
Yeah.
So it's, I feel like a waste of
So I
money.
can't go on Thursday.
But that really changes. You feel like a waste.
Can't go anywhere on Thursday. You're not allowed out on Thursday. That's it.
I'm allowed to go, but I'm allowed to go to my mum's, but I'm busy that day.
I'm going to Morrison's Wednesday night, so if you need anything, let us know by 5
No,
o'clock.
we'll do it.
I know, but if you run out, if you can't get pasta or something, I'll look for it.
If we run out of pasta, it doesn't matter.
There we go.
No, but no.
All done on your pitches.
Most people have that mentality.
I know.
If there's no pasta, I'm alright about it.
why
Where
was
some
it
people,
toilet
it's,
roll?
Let's just
it's
crack
the
on.
end of the world. Yeah.
Because pasta, you can make a meal with pasta.
What about
can't you?
jigger roll? Jigger roll?
Honest to God, when I was in Tesco's and I got the beer, there's a couple in front of me and both had a trolley full of great,
Okay, you had more than time to pitch round. Going to get started with your questions.
nothing else. Just these big bottles.
You're online. Pitch round's finished. So if you're all ready, question number 1, nice and easy to start us off, is how many lakes are there in the Lake District? Dead easy to start us off. That's how many lakes are there in the Lake District?
1. Oh, sorry.
There's always one.
I'm sorry, I'm going on the time.
Get out, John, you're good, fine.
No, actually, I've got the right answer, but I announced it to the entire
You
club.
need to keep an internal voice.
Paul, you haven't even got a pen, so
What was the question? How many legs?
chill out.
It's more than that. That's more than
What was the question?
How
How
many
many
lakes in the Lake
lakes are in
District?
the Lake District?
Question number 2. A person made to look foolish is said to have what on their face? That's a person made to look foolish is said to have what on their face?
Yeah, I agree. But
But-
it's
Would you know what Mia means? What?
Mia.
No, what does Mia mean?
Like Windermere cats. It means there's a
that.
meerkat.
There's a wind in my mere.
Question number 3. The red cells in what fluid carry oxygen around the body? These are far too easy. That's the red cells in what fluid carry oxygen around the body?
Plasma.
Alcohol.
Kinda.
Come on, lads. You know that fucking alcohol.
Tell Christy about half an hour.
I will.
Question number 4. HB, 2B, 4B and H2 are used on a pencil to grade what? That's HB, 2B, 4B and H2 are used on a pencil to grade what?
You can cut my grass with that tractor tomorrow.
I'm homegrown because it was a kid at home.
Laughed out of pity, that's what it was. Big laugh out.
No, you're laughing at him, not with him.
Question number 5. Which of these is not a scoring term used in golf? Eagle, crane or albatross? So it's which of these is not a scoring term used in golf? Eagle, crane or albatross?
Correct.
I played golf once.
And I fucking beat you.
No, I played golf.
What, crazy
Not
golf?
crazy golf.
You beat me or I
No, you're not an idea.
Where is that at Hammond's Pond?
No, where was that again?
Sea houses.
What you carrying up with?
I remember it was fucking head off.
Wasn't that hot?
Fucking what?
Question number 6. What is the second highest coin in current circulation? So that's what is the second highest coin in current circulation?
In where? In the UK?
Yeah, in the UK. Yeah, right.
Gaffney, Vicky, North. Three of them that I used to work with.
75 pence.
Elaine Gaffney. Oh yeah, but this business still works.
I can't get used to this. I don't know when to put it on and when to take it off.
Just leave it on. Just leave it on all the time. Even when you're drinking.
I can't even do it. No, honestly, right?
She, I don't know why she
Question number 7. How many players are on a netball team?
did start to.
It's number 7. How many players are on a netball team?
That's a trick question. 7.
What about the reserve? Do you have them in?
It's like saying how many players are on a football team. Do you count the whole squad?
No, on the pitch.
She started going to break classes. So stopped after the end.
Alright.
I was wing defence, by the way.
Right, you'd have the height for goal attack, yeah?
I was about that tall.
Oh, yeah.
I was always centre.
They only put me in the team
Does that
because.
mean you?
You mean you still don't play?
No, Adam's girls team.
Good.
Can't
Paul, you can't make the boys team. Come on.
You set it all up and they finished it off.
I thought you had a disadvantage for that.
Question number 8. What is the name of SpongeBob's starfish best friend?
Oh, I know this one. Just short.
That's what is the name of SpongeBob's starfish best friend?
Believe it or not.
So one if you're drinking then?
One is surname and all.
Oh, do you?
If you know it.
I know it. Oh, you can tell I'm working.
I've got it, mate.
Slap it.
I've got that surname.
Have you?
Yeah.
You can tell I'm working holidays.
Shot him again.
Why are you in a team? That's all close.
Have you got that? Oh, it's fair enough. You can have it. One half each.
Question number 9. How many horizontal rows are there on a standard Sudoku grid? Sudoku? That's how many horizontal rows are there on a standard Sudoku grid? Sudoku. You know what I mean?
I was planning to, but I don't think it's
Is that right? Oh, you can.
Well, seriously, the manager was out.
No, because I've got work tomorrow. I know my limit. Yeah, but I'll, one more pint, I'll be home.
It'll get quieter now. Cubby's gone home.
You're alright.
There he is.
Haven't seen me, alright.
I was not driving tomorrow when I'm...
Question number 10. KITT was the name of the car in Knight Rider. What was the name of the person who drove it? That's KITT was the name of the car in Knight Rider. What was the name of the person who drove it?
I think
His original name or
The name when he drove it.
Before
he got shot in the face.
yeah. Oh, his name before he got shot.
No, after he got shot in the face.
I didn't plan to.
Don't, it was specific. What was the name of the person who drove it?
That's a terrible idea.
He was only called that when he drove the car. That's specific. How more specific do you
No,
want?
because I know that I will be
And strictly speaking, it's almost back to the character.
The what? The character. I bet the KITT wasn't called KITT outside of the film.
And then Brit tries to look my birthday every year.
I don't.
Right.
There's a remake.
There's a remake
Right.
of Knight Rider.
Bye.
Was it?
Next
Next week's quiz question. Question number 11. Where was the 2004 Olympics held? That's number 11. Where was the 2004 Olympics held?
I'm keeping a hand back because it's really important. So you give me feel the house, I don't really shit. So, like, I thought we'll do a night where we just get beers from the one and then just have a set.
Flying here out. Flying.
You're flying.
I give Alex without wings.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your guess?
Question number 12. Who plays Doctor Ivo Eggman Robotnik in the 2020 film Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
You weirdo. Got someone staring at the window through it. Bye. Oh, you want that? Michelle's waving at you. Oh.
Was it shit?
Oh.
Was it?
Alright.
So that's number 12. Who plays Doctor Ivo Eggman Robotnik in the 2020 film Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, like the last time, like,
Do
it was a month before, like, I
they
was
do
like,
like Sonic
I was like, do you know,
childhood
like,
game. So I will, but eventually.
you've basically
If you know him, do you know did you watch the series that he did
190. So I was like, that's like
on Sky?
I think I watched the first 2 episodes and then stopped.
when you got the
I think I did.
I was like, I'm gonna get extra hat.
Yeah.
I
can't remember what it was about.
I'll get some beers here.
It's about him being like a children's entertainer.
Oh yeah, I did watch it.
And he loses the plot
Yeah.
a little bit.
It'd be alright.
It was alright.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm on to season 2.
What's it called? No, don't tell.
Can't say it's next week's quiz question.
Like,
Got season 10 of Blue Bloods.
Have you?
it's like
On DVD.
Very good.
for me or
Question 13. What frozen food brand hosts the Fish Finger Sandwich Awards? That's what frozen food brand hosts the Fish Finger Sandwich Awards? Is season 10 the new one? The one that's just been on?
Yes.
Alright.
Season 11 hasn't aired yet.
They probably already finished the recording it, have they?
And no, they've actually started. They've started
Yeah.
filming, but it hasn't.
Hasn't aired yet.
I think wow.
He'll be there one day.
Yeah, you know, find that way.
Question 14. James Anderson represents England in which sport? So it's James Anderson represents England in which sport? Can I get a drink, please? Thanks. It's awful when the telly's on, you just can't help watching it. It's like- Question 15. What kind of dog is Scooby Doo? What kind of dog is Scooby Doo? It's definitely quieter now Cubby's gone. It's definitely quieter now Cubby and Michelle's gone.
Yeah, that's because Sampras waiting to bounce off.
I beg your pardon.
So it's definitely quieter now Cubby's gone.
And he's an enabler.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Sure they're all waving back.
Hi, Mum. Oh, is she playing again?
Yeah, this was first on.
Who are you speaking to? We're wondering where you are.
It's worst link down the bottom. Peter Mullaney. You've got John on. He's just moved to Scotland.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, John.
He's on. He said to say hi to everyone. We've got the guinea pigs. That's Stacey.
Oh, yeah.
We've got table 6. Fiona Lang. And then part of the Smarties, like the old Smartie team.
Part of them.
Yeah. Not all of them. Question 16. In which English city is a citywide COVID testing to be trialled?
Oh, my God, actually know that one.
That's in which English city is citywide COVID testing to be trialled?
I was going to say, you should know this one.
You can either stick with it.
Who's this the other one?
No idea.
I basically said that to Alex.
Could be.
Your buyers are
Oh, well.
pissed off because they can't complete what they want to. So
John says hi. He lives in Scotland now. Lives in Scotland now. John from Worsley. Because I don't know, he should have drove the hour down. Shocking. Question 17. First aired in 2004. Who plays the title role in the British comedy drama Doc Martin? That's first aired in 2004. Who plays the title role in the British comedy drama Doc Martin? Aye. A little bit, aye.
Scooby Doo. Shaggy.
Aye.
No, your hair's not long enough.
Nah, you're not shaggy enough.
Built up too wide.
Daphne.
Well,
Do you know Alan?
What?
You shag Daphne.
I don't know.
Not while there's people watching. You know she's just a cartoon now.
there are people out there who fantasize about those.
Question 18. What is the date that the new I'm a Celebrity starts? That's what is the date that the new I'm a Celebrity starts? It's coming.
I think.
Who's in it? Anybody big?
Mo Farah?
Mo Farah?
I'm sure he's in it. I think so. Unless I've read that wrong today.
No, he's right.
He's in it.
I'm trying to think who else. He was on the telly today.
I was reading about it today, and that was the name that kind of jumped out at us. You wouldn't want to go in this year, would you? It's like Australia or Wales.
Fucking Wales.
Well, actually, for one reason, less points than screeches,
I reckon they'll bring their own in.
less chance of dying.
I don't know, it's going to be cold. Question 19. How many member states of the UN begin with the letter F? That's how many member states of the UN begin with the letter F?
Bring it into the team.
Yeah,
Say it on ridiculous. You're not actually not that bad.
But I said to Haley tonight, I said, when I first started at EFK, I said, the one person I thought I'd struggle to connect with was you. And I said, yeah. And I said, I've heard of you. And I said this to Haley's face. I said, the first time closest to you is because like we've got like a relationship. I've worked for you and all the rest of it. I said, the person I know least in common with, even including Steve, is more like age group. I said, she's all about age.
Question 20. Phillipe the horse is a character in what Disney film animation? That's Phillipe the horse is a character in what Disney film animation?
Completely different people, but at least we can work together. Where me and Alex, like Monday mornings, Alex doesn't want it because all she can do is talk to me about trivial shit, and while I'm trying to catch up from the weekend, like, and like even it got to 4 o'clock yesterday, and I said to her, "Can you go to the thing again?" Because she was just drawn down about all the shit that she did.
you know when the only like, well,
She
me,
didn't
I'm
finish.
not.
I was like, I've got to deal with that tomorrow. So we'll take a start out. I was like, can you start that again from the top? Because I wasn't really listening because she was just drawing it out.
Question 21. Impossible is nothing was which product's ad slogan?
I had to deal with it because she wasn't.
So that's impossible is nothing is which product's, say product or brand? Brand's ad slogan.
Tuesday and Thursday.
How did you work that out?
What?
How did you work that?
It says an impossible is nothing is which product's ad slogan, but it's more of a brand. Brand, product. It's not the ad slogan now. They have a different ad slogan now. They have a different ad slogan now.
Like today, we were taking the piss and fussing about it, but it was all fun and games. Whereas like Thursday or Wednesday, like I'm aware that we're doing that because there's shit to be done. Like I know that if I go, like I had things over to you on like when I was on Friday, I had things over to you. But like I know that Stephen will do things in his own way. Like he's good at his job, but he does things in his own way. And Alex, because to be honest with you, I don't trust it with my. I don't trust it.
Just ask, what's your
Criteria.
It's not. It starts with a C.
That's
China.
fine, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stick with that.
Question 22. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? It's an easy one for 22. So what is the capital city of Northern Ireland? Easy if you know him.
But like, work-wise, the happiest that I was kind of university work because I went
Not playing
Saturday,
Scooby
I
Doo.
Wednesday, Saturday. So I had my weekday off to social shops, and I also had a weekday off to go up to Glasgow to socialise and stuff. So
Straight for the sea.
Question 23. The president of which European football club resigned this week?
yeah, and you just
So that's the president of which European football club resigned this week?
that's what gets my attention.
Are you after the club or the person?
The club. The president of which European football club? The club.
He's up me.
He takes the piss.
How much about the US work? Country-wise?
Yeah.
We name countries.
I'm just going from me on head and got trapped. Ooh, no, I think that would be temporary.
So if we named a country, so you tell us what to do.
I said there's 100, like, there's 196. That was one of them. I think
Fair right.
Question 24. The long-haired Russian blue is a breed of what pet? So that's the long-haired Russian blue is a breed of what pet?
So why isn't it? She's a mug for him, and that annoys me because she's beautiful. She's young. She's quality. Just give it up for him. Personality-wise, like he's not an attractive girl. At least if he was full of bands, you could see that he's cool. Oh, nothing like
That's awesome.
Question 25. What brand of scouring pads was patented in 1913? So that's what brand of scouring pads was patented in 1913?
I'm literally just trying to think.
To be fair, Frozen isn't. You can see it, I think.
Hence why.
Question 26. The girth secures what kind of riding equipment on a horse? So that's the girth secures what kind of riding equipment on a horse?
Yeah.
Half a point, please. I'll put you on 1.5 there.
That's better than
That's what it normally does.
But this is where you're coming to.
I'm going.
You're going.
I do need to know the scouring pad cancer.
You must know that. Have a look at their sheet.
What's the scouring pad answer?
Oh shit.
The scouring pad.
Oh fuck, of course.
Yeah, that's the most obvious.
Question 27. Which Brit lost to Pete Sampras in the 1998 and 1999 Wimbledon finals? So that's which Brit lost to Pete Sampras in the 1998 and 99 Wimbledon finals?
Oh no, final.
The finals.
He never got.
Yeah, finals.
Finals.
The semi-final.
Finals.
Finals, yeah. Not final.
Finals.
Finals. That's such
I don't want to get battered. I don't want to get
That's just a
battered.
sneaky way of asking a question.
Covers all bases.
Sneaky.
That S is very important.
It is,
Is
isn't
it?
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Take your word for it.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
I'm pretty certain it can only be one person. You've not got work tomorrow.
You have?
No, I'm saying you've not got work tomorrow.
We have?
You have?
Yes.
Me too.
Oh, we didn't. Well,
I was supposed to be on by like 6:30.
I've sat by my phone all day waiting for furlough call.
There's no can. Damn it.
Alright, I'll bring my budgets to 80%.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Question 28. What government department is abbreviated to DFE? So that's what government department is abbreviated to D for F. DFE.
E, mate, sorry.
Yeah?
Delta Foxtrot Echo.
Yeah.
Say it again, please, Alan. Sorry.
What government department is abbreviated to DFE?
No. Unless
I just doubting myself there, and I'm right.
yeah.
Always right. Like when Carrie said that the little girl in Poltergeist isn't called Caroline, she's called Carrie Ann. I think you're fine. She's called Caroline, and Carrie's like, no, I've watched it when I'm younger. It's Carrie Ann. Like that. It's just Caroline there.
He'll never tell us the one when she's right.
Never ever tell them, because I'm never wrong. She's not even online, so she can't even hear us.
I don't give a fucking.
Question 29. Descending bid is what type of sail? That's a descending bid is what type of sail?
You're taking half again.
If I didn't get there, it's all. It's definitely mine.
It's definitely yours. And when you do get there, it's yours as well. I think it with all of these are yours. Every single one of them.
A couple.
Ah, you are.
Do you mark down who gets what answer? No. Be interesting.
You really should.
Yeah.
If Jinx gets 5, what happens? That's where we set the bar.
Jig gets 5, he's happy.
I'm over the moon. I'm over the fucking moon.
Question 30. What organ in the body produces the hormone gastrin? So that's what organ in the body produces the hormone gastrin?
So one that makes sense. Or it could be. Or it could be a trick question.
Never.
Gav's gone. Gav's gone. Gav's gone now. The big Gav died.
Gary's gone.
Can't believe Gav is gone. You can have that.
Bad.
It is, yeah. It is bad.
Question 31. Who is the cover star of FIFA 21? So that's who is the cover star of FIFA 21? Just when the guy says before, and the guy said before is that this quiz is no good for anyone who's born after 1992, and he's not here for the one question that you need him for. Sorry, busy yawning. Early morning. Can be pretty watching me yawn. Be more awake next week. Question 32. The UK's most northerly cathedral is in what island group? So that's the UK's most northerly cathedral is in what island group? Just have a guess at an island group. That's all I'd have to do.
Any of them 3 and one educated guess. No? Go on.
The UK's most northerly cathedral is in what island group? Question 33. We had an Old Mother Hubbard question last week, so we're carrying it on. His Old Mother Hubbard went to the baker's to buy a dog bread. What happened when she got back? So his Old Mother Hubbard went to the baker's to buy a dog bread. What happened when she got back? The UK's most northerly cathedral is in what island group?
Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Okay, yeah, you're right. Tell you what, James.
Question 34. Here's one for Jigs. What part of a car would you find a valve dust cap? That's in what part of a car would you find a valve dust cap?
Come on, I'm giving you this one. Come on. You're the cars man.
You're the cars man.
Come on. I'm giving you this.
You must know.
Ah, we've got it, but we're still giving you it.
What? I don't know.
They're only easy if you know him. Only easy if you know
What
him.
is it then?
I don't know it.
I know it, I've written it.
I know what it is. But
I don't drive, so I wouldn't know.
hey, you could actually know me.
Jigs. I never get it wrong. Even when I'm wrong, I'm not wrong.
It could be two answers this. It could be technically.
Don't get technical on this, because he does that all the time and I still prove him wrong.
We know where it is.
Go with that.
We know where folks can say the week.
Go with that.
Technically, it's on the valve.
Valve dust cap.
It's on the valve.
In which part of a car would you find a valve dust cap? That's the question.
The dust cap's the biggest screw on the valve.
That's why it's a valve dust cap.
Twist the valve.
Just put that then. See if you're right.
I don't know.
Stop trying to read too much into it.
I'm going to wait till I see what they put. And then we'll query it later.
I won't query it. My answer's right.
Here's a question for you then. What's type of geese are the geese that fly over here in the morning and night at the moment?
What's what?
Type of geese?
Flying geese?
Barnacle geese.
The what?
Barnacle geese.
Barnacle geese.
You didn't see them fly over?
I've seen them all fly. I just thought the geese.
They fucking flew over. They flew over tonight, but they seemed later tonight. It was dark, so I couldn't see them. But last night, when I say there was thousands, right? There wasn't thousands. There was fucking tens of thousands flew over.
What time was that at?
Yesterday it was just before dark.
Right, it's about 5ish, half 5.
Tonight they were later because you could hear them, but you couldn't see them. But last night they were earlier, and you should have fucking seen them flying over.
I've seen a few through the week, but not that many. Hang on. Question 35. Not including the word the, which of Roald Dahl's books comes last alphabetically? So that's not including the word the, which of Roald Dahl's books comes last alphabetically? See, I wouldn't have known them to make a certain type of geese.
Barnacle geese, yeah. There was fucking tens of thousands.
It's fascinating to watch, isn't it?
Oh fucking hell! I heard them come. I heard them fly over, and I loved it. What the fucking hell? It was fucking. Wow, it was fucking thousands of them. Can I get on, Lucy, please?
What, like just the usual?
No, a side black and walk. Lemonade or walk, yeah. Sorry.
Question 36. What D is the medical term for any substance that promotes the increased production of urine?
What am I getting?
Are you getting
That's what D is the medical term for any substance that promotes the increased production of urine.
So John Smith's?
Drink.
John Smith's.
That's the answer. I've still got one in jigs, I'm fine. Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically the order I just done before.
Basically,
Yeah.
yes.
I've got work in the morning, so.
One less does this.
Go on, lad. Finish it.
Bollocks.
Someone's enjoying themselves.
No, that means I'm on for a hear about tomorrow is football.
Question 37. Which game show had the catchphrase "Scores on the doors"? That's which game show had the catchphrase "Scores on the doors"? Question 38. When is the next year that it will be a full moon on Halloween? You should all know this because I told you last week. So that's when is the next year that it will be a full moon on Halloween?
If I remember your words from last week. And I was right, it was a super moon and it was well, a blue moon. It was a blue moon.
I didn't say you weren't right.
Did you mark it right?
Did you put blue moon?
I put blue moon and I put full moon and all that.
So you put about 6 answers. I'd have marked it wrong. Can't hedge your bets with more than one answer.
Well, they're all right though, that was the thing. They're all right.
But in 2003 it wouldn't have been a blue moon. Might not have been a blue moon in 2003.
Well, it was a blue moon and it was also a super moon. I think so, yeah. I'm just trying to remember what you said from last week.
I can't remember what I said last week, so good luck. Question 39. Which 3 players have scored the most goals for the men's England football team? That's which 3 players have scored the most goals for the England men's football team? That is 4-0 by Dixie Lynch. And question 40, last one before we go on to your music round, is David Blaine, Heidi Klum, Seth MacFarlane, Sean Paul, Monica Seles and Kristen Wiig, I think I'm pronouncing that right, were all born in what year? So it's David Blaine, Heidi Klum, Seth MacFarlane, Sean Paul, Monica Seles, Kristen Wiig were all born in what year?
£11 then please. You're in my way.
Hey, numbnuts, shut up.
We're on YouTube, people.
You are? Okay, we're going to go on to your music round now. You're going to hear 10 songs. All you need to do is name the artist and the song. If you're all ready, here we go. We get on with giving the answers. Yeah, so you alright.
We're not far off. It's a big one.
Yeah.
One can get 9 and one can get 6.
Yeah. This is going to try and get the ball tomorrow. I see that our two managers are both Liverpool supporters. So they're just going rabbit on about Liverpool. And there's one of the lads who's a Rangers supporter.
Alright. They're doing alright as well.
Well, there was the comment of, has Rangers ever won the European Cup?
No, they have not.
Has Celtic?
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
They were the first British team to win.
They wound him up with that one.
Did he just give him a free kick?
Who's fucking 80 year?
Who's what?
Who's 80 year?
Italian team. Italian team with Bergamo.
I do like the fact that a few years ago I went and got a football.
Okay, been round to get everybody's raffle tickets. You need to swap your papers over, and then we can get on with giving the answers.
Tyre slash wheel. If you wanted to be manipulative. Yeah, right.
Sure I've had that on there before. Sorry.
I didn't see Jota's third goal. What was your question? He said valve in the question, didn't he?
Said what?
34, did you say valve in the
I
question?
did say valve in the question.
You did, didn't you?
We've had this conversation.
I thought you did.
Yeah.
I don't give it.
Still the edge part of an engine, but you can take it off. The answer is wheel. Yeah.
Carry also.
But it's actually valve. Yeah.
So eventually I'll swap. So if it's already your own, I'm going to get on with the answers. Let's see what's going on here.
That's it, that's what it is.
Who?
I wasn't listening. I was away, John. Did someone say that Rangers won the European Cup?
No, they didn't. They've never won it. They might have won the Europa, like UEFA.
Never have and never will, according to John.
I agree, John.
You agree with John?
mate.
No, just my work colleagues pissing off all my young work colleagues.
Okay, so everybody swapped the papers. So pitch you on first. So number 1 is Robert Harper or Bobby Ball. Number 2 is Ginger Rogers. I don't know if you got that. Number 3 is Nobby Styles. I'm with Bobby. These have all died. We've lost some greats this week. Number 4 is Jackie Smith. Is she the first one off Strictly? Yeah. She's gone off it. I don't know if she's first. Yeah, she's definitely gone. Number 5 is the Stone Roses. Number 6 is Savannah Marshall. And she was boxing at the weekend or something. There was something about her being the best female boxer ever. I don't know. Savannah Marshall on that. Number 7 is Keith Floyd. 8 is Dame Julie Andrews. 9 is Sean Connery. Another one lost this week. We've already got some lined up for next week's. And 10 is Nigella Lawson. 11 is a rhombus. Like the guy behind us before said it was a square. It's a rhombus. Number 12 is an irregular hexagon. You can't just have hexagon because a hexagon doesn't like that. No, because it's an irregular hexagon. But it's irregular. It's a regular hexagon. I'll give you half a point if you put hexagon. No, it's disgusting that you don't know what it is. What school did you go to? Number 13 is a pentagon. You what? Nothing, I'm not plugged in. 14 is a rectangle. Andrew. 15 is a heptagon.
Can't believe 11's not a diamond as well.
Not. Sorry. 16 is 6 feet underground. 17 is jam on the brakes. 18 is dust to dust. 19 is engineer, obviously. And 20 is a root canal. Tell them up. What did you have for engineer?
He couldn't remember it until after it was said.
I got it.
After it was said.
On to your questions. Number 1, there is only one lake in the Lake District.
That's the way.
Bassel, Lake Windermere is a mere.
Yeah.
It's
The rest are all either meres or water.
yeah,
so
meres are the bodies of water.
because people are stupid.
That's why.
Then they should
Number 2, the person who looks made to look foolish is said to have egg on the face.
Which you just
Number 3 is blood that carries the red blood cells around the body, or oxygen around the body even. HB2, B4B and H2 are all used on a pencil to grade the hardness. So hardness is the answer.
Graphite.
Hardness. Graphite hardness. It's hardness. It's a technical term for it. Don't believe he's going to the pencil factory in Keswick, they'll tell you. Number 5, it's a crane. That is not a term used in golf. Number 6, the second highest coin in current circulation is a £1 coin. Number 7, there are 7 players on a netball team. I've been nice to you this week. That's 1 and 7 that have both been correlating answers. Number 8, it's Patrick Star. That is Spongebob Starfish best friend. I'll give you a point for the first and second name. So 2 points there, Patrick Star. I don't expect many people to get the second one. But, number 9, and again I've been nice to you, there's 9 horizontal rows in the standard Sudoku grid. Number 10 is Michael Knight, who was the person who drove KITT. Next week we might have what he was called before that. I don't know, but I'd have to Google it. Number 11, you won't be on, Andrew, because you won't do it online. Number 11, 2004 Olympics were held in Athens. Number 12, it's Jim Carrey, who plays the Doctor Ivo, Eggman, Robotnik. I'm sure we've had that question before. It's Kidding is a show that he does. And, Kidding on Atlantic. It's not bad. Number 13, it's Bird's Eye, the brand that hosts the Fish Finger Sandwich Awards. Can I have my last one, please, Lucy?
Yeah.
Number 14 is cricket. That James Anderson represents England.
John Smith's.
Number 15, Scooby Doo's a Great Dane. Number 16 is Liverpool. That's going to be the city that they're going to do a city-wide COVID testing to be trialled upon. Number 17 is Martin Clunes, who plays Doc Martin. Number 18, I'm a Celebrity, starts on November the 15th. Well done if you got that. So, well, we're all not going anywhere. You should watch that. Number 19, there is 3 member states of the UN that begin with the letter F. I think it's France, Finland and Fiji. Yeah. So have you put 3, but not for the right places? You should have made you name them as well. You'll be naming them next week if you're online. Number 20, Phillipe, the horse, is a character in which Walt Disney animation film?
Pinocchio?
No, not Pinocchio. Not Frozen. What? Good. Beauty and the Beast. It's Beauty and the Beast, the horse called Phillipe. As she's wandering through the dark woods, it's Phillipe who runs off, leaves her, abandons her. Number 21, Impossible is Nothing was a product or brand slogan for Adidas. Tried to help you out, put the t-shirt on for you and everything. And it's like, no one realises. Number 22 is Belfast, that is the capital city of Northern Ireland. Number 23 is Barcelona's European Football Club president that resigned this week. Number 24, a Russian blue is a cat. Number 25 is Brillo, a Brillo pad that was patented in 1913. Number 26, the girth secures the saddle on a horse. Number 27 is Tim Henman, who lost to Pete Sampras in the 1998 and 1999 Wimbledon finals. There's some query over that one. Number 28, the DFE is the Department for Education. Why wouldn't you know that? Number 29, descending bid is at auction. Number 30, the organ that... A what? A Dutch auction. It's still an auction. Still an auction.
Dutch is
It's still,
highest to lowest.
it's still auctions. Either way.
Yeah.
A Dutch auction, it's still an auction. As long as you put auction in there, I'm
that's still a
happy.
bloody hexagon.
It's not a hexagon. The organ that the body that produces the hormone gastrin is the stomach. Thank you. It's Kylian Mbappe, who's the star of the FIFA 21 cover. Number 32 is the Orkney Islands, that is the UK's most northerly cathedral is on. Well done if you got that. Number 33, old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to find a poo dog bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poo dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy a dog bread. When she got back, the dog was dead. So, there is another line, but we'll save that for next week. So, yeah, not to pre-warn you about. Number 34, on a car, the valve dust cap's on the tyres.
I'm glad you said the word valve.
The valve dust cap is on the tyres. Well, where is it? If the valve dust cap...
It's on the valve.
Well, the valve dust cap is on the tyres.
Focus on the...
It is.
In a tube, actually. It's not.
It's not what gases in there, man.
The valve.
You call yourself a
on the valve.
mechanic. Come on, get out.
It's on the valve that's fixed into the wheel.
Not the tyre.
Not in...
Right,
we'll
where's
check wheel tyre.
where's David Nelson?
David Nelson's down the bottom. He'll agree with me.
He'll agree with me.
Not including the word there. Which of Roald Dahls books comes last alphabetically? So witches. Of course. Number 36. The D that is made of the term for any substance that promotes the increased production of urine. It's not drink, it's diuretic. Well done if you got that. You need to have spelt it right as well. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, never mind spelling it right. Number 37. It's a generation game that had the catchphrase, what's the scores on the doors?
Really? What's the scores on the doors, George Dawes?
No, scores on the doors was a generation game.
What's goes on the doors?
Scores on the doors originally was a generation game. They pinched it off them.
But it's still...
So it was still on Shooting Stars then?
It was on Shooting Stars,
You never said original.
and that was more like a panel show rather than a game show. Yeah, it was. My answer's like whether you like it or not. It's generation game. Google it. Google it. Google scores on the doors and I bet you.
I agree, it was generation
Yeah.
game as well. I do. But it
And
definitely
the next Halloween, where there's be a full moon, is 2039.
I quoted you, man.
2039. Told you last week. And the 3 players that have scored the most goals for the England men's football team. You've got Gary Lineker with 48, Bobby Charlton with 49, and Wayne Rooney with 53. A point for each on that one. Peter says it's wheels. Jigs. Peter says it's wheels. With wheels, tyres, we'll take them both. Number 40, David Blaine, Heidi Klum, Seth MacFarlane, Sean Paul, Monica Sellers, and Kristen Wiig were all born in 1973. 1 year out. Oh, 1973. On to music, so half a point for the artist, half a point for the song. So number 1 was TLC with Waterfalls. 2 was ABBA with Dancing Queen. 3 was Billie Eilish with Bad Guy.
Who?
Bad Guy, Billie Eilish.
Who?
Billie Eilish. Number 4 was Billy Ocean, sticking with the Billies, was When the Going Gets Tough. Number 5 was Van Morrison with Moondance. 6 was Small Faces with All or Nothing. 7 was EMF with Unbelievable. 30 years old that now. 30 years old. 8 was Leo Sayer with More Than I Can Say. 9 was The Cars with My Best Friend's Girl. And 10 was Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. And that's the quiz for tonight. Tot your scores up, pass your papers back, we'll come round to you as one. Online, you need to tot your scores up and put it in the comments. Kerry's not on tonight, so I'm going to have to collate it myself, so be nice if I get it wrong, I'm sorry, but you can all see it in the comments anyways, but I'll try and do the best I can. You're not getting shooting stars, shut up.
Auction. The bid's cool.
It's still an auction. Google it, it says it's an auction.
Scores on the George. Scores on the doors, George doors.
What's his scores on the doors? George Doors. You're right, but I didn't say George Doors. It does. Said it before, I'll say it again.
The Quizmaster's always
My
right.
answer's right whether you like it or not.
Even when you're not right.
Even when I'm not right.
We only got half for it. I can't believe we only got half for it. So we should have actually got it as 4, 6 fucking sides. That is technically a square.
Yeah. I'll be back. Because it was square on these diamonds.
Okay, Quizmaster's always right. 5, 40 marks off.
When you said the Who, it sounded a bit like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got the answers.
No, I'll never have got it. Small faces.
The faces were very true.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you done?
Faces. 14 and a half pictures.
Yeah. Because I've got 50.
14 and a half.
It's a polygon one to them down there, which is any irregular shape of ganadolls. Which is
Fair
right,
enough.
you're not getting yours, are you?
34. The questions and 7. 55 and a half. We've got wine. We've at least got wine.
Hang on until I figure out this.
But we need to be TV marks. So the wine's yours.
61.5.
So that's just gone, yeah.
50.
I think he was good. He went off with his.
So everyone, I've got 2-4. I've got 5 scores.
It was just when they
Well, the scores on the doors, George.
Look what you could have won. That's a different game show altogether.
Well, maybe he's played about 7 games and scored like 2.
Just put the right score down for the guinea pigs. Yeah, so we've got 5 teams online, 3 teams in the pub. Okay, so been around, don't get everybody's scores. We do have a clear first, second and third this evening, so there's no tiebreaker. Winning the picture round is All Stars with 17. We've got Gary's Gang with 14.5 and Westlink with 12. On your questions, there's also All Stars with 35. Gary's Gang were just behind him. Old Gary's Table 8 Gang even were just behind him with 34. And Westlink with 13. On your music, again it's All Stars with 7.5. Old Gary's Table 8 Gang with 7. And Westlink with 3. But we won't mention that. So overall, you know already that the All Stars have won 59.5, which means in second place is Old Gary's Table 8 Gang with 55.5, and Westlink gets 45. You all get a bottle of wine. How good that? And then we had one team that DNA. DNF. That's what I was looking for. Online, we've got Mum propping up the slot in 4th place, 5th place even with 42. Then we've got Peter Mulaney's team with 50. No, it's not. It's table 6 with 40. Half of table 6 with 49.5. They get 4th. Pete Mulaney comes in. Oh, Becky, you give us a score when I'm doing it. Hang on, we've got a late entry online.
They cheated out.
They've been waiting for everyone else's score. That's what they've been doing there, innit? Still doesn't change the winners online. Got to give the score. Yeah, so Peter, you actually go down to 5th place because we've got 6 online now. Oh, hang on, because we've got John. John's late. No. I've got the Vincents with 56. What's John done? 53.5 for John. So you beat Westlink score, John. Well done. Right, where are we at? I think that means Becky's with Let's Get Quizzical. You get 2nd with 57.5. Yeah, Guinea Pigs get 3rd with 56, but the Smarties got 61.5. So they win everyone tonight, so well done to them online. If you give us a second, we'll get yourself to play your cards right. We're playing for about 80 odd quid. I think it was £170 last week, £170 last week, wasn't it? It'll be about 180, 190 this week, thereabouts. But I'll get set up and we'll see who's going to win that. The first one to have a crack at it tonight is I can't even remember what that says. Cedric S. Iverson. They gone? Lucy. Do that with you. It's got to be them.
Let's just go into the toilet.
Is that you?
Me?
Chrissy.
Oh my god, yes!
That doesn't say Chrissy.
Somebody was going to go to the base.
S. Iverson.
Yeah, no, it's S. Headley and S. Iverson.
Ah, right. I'll see Headley and S. Iverson.
He's been a prick tonight.
You're at the wrong side, you need to be this side.
Where do I need to go?
This side.
Can I get my bag?
If you want.
I feel lucky now. I've just been fucked off because I'm a fat swag, so it's fine.
Your first card's a 4, you can keep it and change it. Come on, what are you doing? We'll get kicked out at 10 o'clock.
What do I do?
It's higher or lower than a 4, or you can change it.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 2. That's unlucky, you should have changed it. You had the chance. Next one out. Table 8.
Oh, my life just that shit.
At least you had to go.
I should have went low with the boyfriend.
Table 8, 5. Change a 5 to a queen. Lower than a queen, it's an 8. Lower than an 8. It's another 8 you get now for 2 in the bed. That's unlucky.
Why was he not the same?
You've got further so far though, well done. Let's table it again. Table 8, first card is 7, you can keep it, changing the 7 to an ace. Lower than an ace, it's a jack. Lower than a jack, it's a 3. Higher than a 3, it's a queen. Lower than a queen, it's a 6, you can keep it, change it. Changing the 6 to a 2. Higher than a 2, it's a 9. Lower than a 9, it's a 3. Higher than a 3, it's a 6. Higher than a 6, it's a 4. You were bottom on it as well, that's unlucky.
I went higher.
It's great to change from me.
Yeah, it's not often that you pause.
We've agreed.
Next one out. Where's Link?
We've agreed you can have a go. Because he reckons he's going to win the lot.
Where's Link? We'll see if the polygon can help him on the cards.
When he gets a queen and goes higher, let's just drag him back and somebody else goes.
Where's Link? When you get your first cards of 4, you can keep it or change it. It's not the same when you come Mark and there's no John. It's like a double act. Gonna keep it and go higher than a 4, it's a 7. Higher than a 7, it's an 8, well done. Higher than an 8, it's a 7, that's unlucky, mind, they're bad cards. Next one out, it's Westlink again, don't go anywhere. It's only going to go between the 4 of you. First card's a 2, you can keep it or change it. Higher than a 2, it's a 5. Higher than a 5, it's a 3. It's not nice to you. At least you didn't get that all the way down. Next one out. It's Westlink again. Sure, you got picked out twice. First card's a 2, you can keep it or change it. Higher than a 2, it's a jack. Lower than a jack, it's a 9. Lower than a 9, it's an ace. Ace is a high. Still not good on the top row. You get another go though, you might get off the top row. Next one out, it's All Stars. Oh, I feel better, at least every team's had a go now. All Stars, when you get here, your first card's an ace, you can keep it or change it. You're changing it.
Don't listen to Kevin.
Someone said change it.
No race.
Keeping it going lower than an ace, it's a 4. Higher than a 4, it's a 10. Thinking going on there. Kirky's shouting lower to you.
I'll go higher.
But then he was on about changing the ace and all.
Kirky says lower, I'll go higher.
Kirky says lower, you're going higher?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Kirky says lower, he's going higher. Higher than a 10, it's a queen! He says higher again. Lower than a queen, it's a jack. You can keep it or change it.
I'll keep it.
Keeping it?
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's a king. Sure, listen to Kirky.
Listen to you, you told him.
I will change
Huh?
the job.
You told him to go higher again.
Should have. It's All Stars again, don't go there. All Stars, your first card's a 5, you can keep it or change it.
Change.
I'd change the 5 as well. To a 10.
Oh, bollocks. Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's another 10, you should have kept your 5, that's unlucky. Don't look at us like that, I'm sorry. That's you again, don't go anywhere. I wondered why you were hanging around.
Is that it? Is that the end of the card?
No, we're going clearly.
You're the last go. It's a king, you can keep it or change it.
Go lower.
Gonna keep it going lower than a king, it's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9, it's another 9, you get now for 2 in the bed, that's unlucky. And it would have been All Stars again, but we haven't got enough cards, which means the money rolls over. We're not here next week because we're going to lockdown. The hospitality industry gets a kick in again.
That's all if it gets past the empowerment.
By the looks of things, we're going to lockdown on Thursday. If we're still here next week, I'll be very surprised. But we'll be online as we have been for the last 6 months or whatever it is now. So if you still want to do the quiz, it's on YouTube. Just search for your museum quiz on YouTube, you should find it, no bother. I will post a link on Facebook over the next few days and stuff like that. It's up to you whether we stay at 8 o'clock or whether we go back to 9 o'clock while we're doing it online. Either works for me at the minute. But again, I'll post it on Facebook. So if you're not on the museum Facebook page, get onto that because that's where we'll post all the updates of what's happening over the next few weeks. But I won't see you all for a few weeks. Stay safe. Look after each other. If you need us for out, you know where I am, but I'm not coming out because you're not allowed. But well done to Julie, because Julie's still hanging in there. We're all thinking about you, Julie, but we'll have her back once you get back open. And we'll see you all in about, well, hopefully 4 weeks' time, or whenever we're allowed back. But cheers for tonight. Hope you've all had a good night. I know we've not got many in, but we'll see you when we're all back. Thank you very much. Good night. Cheers, Dave. Someone's clapped. For yous online, again, it'll be no different for yous next week.
Did anybody win play cards, right?
No. They were asking down there, do they want to donate it to the bar staff as like a tip? But that's up to yous as well. It's like we've got money rolled off, it's like 180 quid.
I will save it. We've got some things. Tell them they can come and buy takeaways.
Yeah.
We're starting.
The pub's doing takeaways as well, so you're welcome to come and do takeaways through lockdown. So Julie's going to be doing takeaways. Again, keep an eye on the museum Facebook page. She'll be putting it all there. For you at home, Julie's doing takeaways and stuff like that. So if you can support her, do it. It's hard times for them all. Next week, as I said, the quiz is up to you. I'm happy with 8 o'clock or I'm happy with 9 o'clock. Just what you want to do. Thanks, Lynn. That's great. I'll put it on the Facebook pages and stuff, and we'll have a bit of banter backwards and forwards there. And I think for now, keep it at 8 o'clock. If it works for everyone, if 9 o'clock's better, then let us know. But as I say, if you can support the pub, do it. If not, look after each other, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much. Good night.
Is anybody wants to buy something?
Collection or drop off?
Collection for food at the minute.